FLOKI is on the rise in a massive uptrend, but is it time to sell? Are we going to get a retracement from here? Are we going to get a massive pullback simply? Well, we're going to cover this and I'm going to answer that question in the today's update. As always, I'm using Elliott Waves. Elliott Waves is a technical analysis and it allows you to predict the next possible moves on the market. So you, in any case, what you do, you know in what we are next and you know what to expect really, okay? So this is how, for example, just before to jump into the technical analysis, this is how, for example, yesterday we have been able to take these trades and, well, simply trade the smaller wave really, and all of this was posted live in the time before it happened. You can see here, I was looking for the wave 4 and then for the wave 5, and so, well, we went into the wave 4 and we did got the bounce for the wave 5 again. And this is like this for many cryptos, for example, on SHIB. So really, it's all of this is for absolutely free. You just need to join and enjoy. That's it really, okay? For example, SHIB, this trade was taken live in the time, the retest by the way, live in the time in the public daily update. So make sure to join also the live streams every single day on the week, not on the weekend. But this was, I mean, look at this, we almost have done a 100% rise from our long target. This is absolutely crazy, and this of course was planned before we even hit the target. It was around there, so normally as you can see here, I said big one here, but as long as we don't lose the 50% here, it's absolutely good, and so we can look for higher. So if you want to know how to make all these predictions, if you want to learn Elliott Waves, well, again, for free, you've come to the right place, because on Monday, there is a brand new Elliott Wave course coming on the website. Then I'm gonna go with the technical analysis, but it's just so you know, on the MOONCHARTS.for website, there will be a brand new Elliott Wave course on Monday, so really just go and sign up for free, and you can go then into your account page, and you will find this nice calendar, so you know exactly when to expect what, and so you will be able to play a contest for absolutely free. So you'll get half of the Elliott Wave course for absolutely free. Then you have to join an apprentice, but half of the course, I mean, these 4 courses represent more than half of the Elliott Wave course. So you don't need to pay next to continue. You can sign up for absolutely free, and you don't need to cancel anything because you don't have to pay anything. Okay. So anyway, on this being said, let's get started. So here, just gonna go on the chart. And here what we can look for really for the context. For the context here, we just have to zoom out, stay on the higher time frame and see what this wave before was, because we need this wave before to predict the future of this asset. So these are simply the wave we are going to look for. So we have 5 waves, so it means that we have a wave 1, then we have a wave to retracement, then we have another 5 waves, we have another wave 1, another wave to retracement, and then we continue with all the smaller wave. For the moment, we're going to focus on this higher time frame, then I'm gonna jump into the lower time frame technical analysis here, so you can really understand what we can get into the wave 3 and when we're going to top for that wave 3 here, okay? So the thing is here, we can remove the log scale, just gonna keep it for the moment, but bam, we can look for this, and we can so take the extension tool to find the wave 3 targets. First click wave 1 root, second click wave 1 top, third click wave 2 bottom. From here you add the wave 3 targets, so to speak the 120 extension, 1618, 200%, 2618, 3618, and the 423.6. These are all the wave 3 targets you're going to look for, and this will be this wave 3 target. So before to finish this wave 3, we need to complete this blue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these right here will be the higher time frame targets before to look for a bit of a pullback, simply because after the wave 3 comes the wave 4, and the wave 4, well, if we have done a crazy push to the upside, we're going to get a nice retracement about, yeah, between 30-50% drop, so it's quite big, not gonna lie. For example, if you start doing the maximum target, you retrace from here, well, you just have to pull the retracement tool from the top to the bottom at the wave 4 targets plus the 50% in that case. So to speak, 23.16, 31.32 the MC fib, and then the 38.2 here at the 50%. And so you can see here, if we start to retrace from the top there, well, it should bring us around a, well, 50% drop normally. So yeah, almost 50% drop here. So this can retrace very big, but next again, we have another wave 5 and another rise, and there, bam, we completed the full 5 waves. And so after we have done this, well, here come the bear market, because we're going to look simply for a larger wave 1 and bear market, big wave 2, and then again we're gonna spend some years and years and years, and then here we go again 3, 4, 5, and we continue to do this all the time. Okay, so yeah, these are the targets really we can look for the top right there of the wave 3. I'm not going to plan the wave 4 and the wave 5 next, but yeah, these are the main targets really of the wave 3. We can still look for this one here, to be honest with you, the 200% here. But yeah, these will be the 4 main targets for this wave 3 top. Now, before to do this wave 3 top, we simply have to complete these blue waves, okay, because we'll have to get 5 waves into the wave 3 to complete the wave 3. So these are the higher time frame target for the wave 3 top. Now we can look for a bit of a lower time frame, where we can look for a top here, for another pullback here, but again next to push and to get another continuation to push higher really here. So again, we just have to do exactly the same. We can Keep this, by the way. I'm gonna name this higher time frame wave 3 targets, and so we can bam lock this, and we can move this here. So now we can hide this, and we can simply go for this 1, 2, 3, or 5 and find the targets of this, so to get an idea of where we can get a stop for the wave 3 and where we can look for the wave 4 and where we can look for the wave 5 really. So to do so, as always, you take the extension tool, you first click on the wave 1 root, second on the wave 1 top, and the third will go on the wave 2 bottom right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna place a bit better like that. Can remove the lock scale, and here we go again. These are the wave 3 targets, so we can simply bam move this a bit more on the right. This will be announced, perfect. And now what we can do, so simply remove the 1-to-1 extension 1618 200% and keep the last 3 targets, because this is where we are really, we did not stop it before. So these right here will be simply the targets for this blue wave 3 top to be done. If we again don't do an extension and keep pushing high, in that case we will have to check out the smaller waves. So again, just join the Discord server. You will get everything live in the time posted here, as you can see, such as yesterday where I told you this was a possible wave 4. Still use a good risk management because there are still some few possibilities that we don't get it. Well, this was a buy zone, and so we did got the nice bounce from here that brings us with some crazy, absolutely crazy long trades. This is absolutely insane. This is really literally insane. But anyway, so here 1, 2, 3. These are the targets really. I'll let you check the price because there are too much zeros and everything. So just check the price. You can pause the screen and check the price. But these are the 3 targets where we should top for that wave 3. But again, after the wave 3 comes the wave 4. And let's take the case that we're going to go to the maximum target. So you know exactly how to do everything next. And again, if you want to learn everything, how to place the retracement tool, the extension tool, all of this, sign up on the website. You will learn all of this for absolutely free. You won't need to pay anything to access this course. It's free, and it's this 5 years of my own experience using Elliott Waves. So you have some crazy stuff in there. So anyway, to find a wave 4, like before for the big wave 4, you pull a retracement tool from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root, or as always, you simply have to do the opposite. It depends if you did not reverse due to your settings. I did, so it's from the top to the bottom. From here, we just have to look for the same targets, 2316, MC Fib, so the 3132, 38.2, and the 50%. This will become the buy zone if, again, we complete the wave 3 top on the 423.16. If we stop on the 3618, we're going to lower this first click here, and bam, this will become the buy zone. If we stop now, for example, normally we should complete a lot of smaller wave, that's why I'm taking this right there. But if, for example, let's say we stop here, well, this will become the buy zone. Simple as that, really. Okay, so you look for a long in there. You can, of course, read an order flow. If you want to learn this, you can go also and check out the website. But this is an order flow. It allows you to see what's happening behind the market. And this is how, for example, yesterday I've been able to long the exact bottom here on the Bybit price, not on MEXA, but on Bybit, for example. Here you can see my entry is really around the lows here, 88, so it's around, well, you can see 88, it's around there, so it's really, I was waiting for the reaction, we've got the reaction, took the trade, and here we go, now we got a really nice rise. So yeah, this is a way you can find a way for targets. Gonna go for the 423.16 for the moment, simply because, well, we need to complete some smaller wave. I'm going to jump now into the smaller wave. And so, well, if you want to find a wave 5 targets, once we have done the wave 3, we got the wave 4 retracement, we are getting the bounce. The only thing you need to do is to change this third click of the extension tool. So click first wave 1 root, second wave 1 top, and third on the wave 4 bottom. And now the targets are changing. First of all, we have the 618, then we have the 1-to-1 extension, then the 1618, and then the 2618. What are the most probable targets here if we do it like this, of course? Well, 618, it brings us with what? A wave 5 that's gonna stop before the wave 3 tops. So it means that it's a wave 5 truncated. This is less probable in terms of probabilities. So we simply look for the next one. Again, 1-to-1 extension, well, truncated, so this is less probable. 1618, never will touch it to the dollar, so we can absolutely go take the high and come back down, it's absolutely valid. But otherwise here, normally the most probable will be to go into the 2618, so the maximum target, and even reach again here the wave 3 top, because, well, the 2618 is never well reached again to the dollar like the 1618. This is something you can do only by experience, for example, and all of this, you will get this in the course. So yeah, once you have done these 5 waves, well, you look for the bigger wave 3 to be in, and again wave 4 and wave 5. So now we are done with all of this. Just gonna control everything so we can get back the wave 3 targets. Just gonna add this, let's add the medium time frame wave 3 targets, so we get everything here. We can keep these targets there. And now let's move on the wave 3. So these are the wave you have in the wave 3 before to complete this right here. Okay, so let's go on a bit of a lower time frame and let's see here what we can get simply. So for by the way, maybe a bit too low. We have first of all so wave 1 2, then we have another wave 1 2, and we have another wave 1 2 here. You know, yesterday we was looking, so this was a buy zone, you know, where we have been able also to plan this, by the way. It was here, you can see, was looking for this nice wave 4, and this was posted live in the time, as you can see. Wave 4, we did got the bounce for the wave 5, as you can see here, we did got a bounce, and so well, now we are from, well, I mean, this was a buy zone, so since then we have done almost 150% increase in price. This is absolutely insane, so you double it reinvestment even more. This is absolutely crazy. So we can now remove this, and so instead of looking for a wave 5, as we went really high and the RSI is making a new high on many time frame, you can see, well, it means that this is more probable that this is a wave 3 and not a wave 5 anymore. Like we have planned, is just even more bullish really, and so we'll just take in that case another wave 1 2, and you know, not like before a wave 1 2 3 4 and then a wave 5. We simply take a wave 1 2 and another wave 1 2. So the thing is, now what we can do is simply at the targets of this wave there, I'm just gonna increase the visibility of this, the opacity of this. So we have this wave 1 2 here, we just need to find a wave 3 targets, then we're going to look for the wave 4, and then we're going to look for the wave 5. So we can simply do this the same as before really. Where is the bottom here, by the way? So wave 1 root, first click, second click wave 1 top, and the second click will go for the wave 2 bottom. From here we just have to add the wave 3 targets again once more, and so we just need to do this. Okay, so this right here will be the wave 3 targets. So this will be the first target we'll have to pay attention if you want to scalp this, of course, not for swing. For swing, you really wait for the higher time frame blue wave to be done. Now I'm really going to jump into the smaller waves. This is really these are really the smaller wave to finish the bigger wave. So we need to finish all of this before to complete the bigger wave. So well, you do whatever you want. If you want to say you sell, of course there are some take profits. The take profits are, you know, these wave 3 targets first of all, but don't forget there is a wave 5 next, so you sell normally more and you wait more for the wave 5. Now of course you manage your own investment, you do whatever you want. So here in that case, these are the wave 3 targets, the pink wave 3 targets. Okay, so 2618, 3618, and yips, the 423, if I can catch this. Perfect. 423.6. These are the wave 3 targets where we should top normally for the wave 3. Then once we have done the wave 3, let's take the case that we are going to go into the 2618. We simply pull the retracement tool from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root, or from the wave 3 root down up to the wave 3 top. It depends as always if you reverse your tool in your tool settings. From here we have done what exactly here with the wave 2? An extremely small wave 2, as you can see here. We have done well, an MCFP here, as you can see. So when we do something like this, well, it's classed as small, and so we look simply for a big retracement. So here we have more chance to go between the 38.2 and the 50%. So this will become, so this is a wall by zone really, because where it's just super bullish, so it's possible to retrace small. But normally in terms of probabilities, again, it's all about probabilities, we'll have more chance to go between these two fibs. So again, if you want to get all of this 9 at a time, join the Discord server. I'm really going to trade this asset, so I'm already trading it. So if you want to get all of this 9 at a time, we're just join the Discord server, create an account if you don't have, and I can tell you, you'll make loads of money, because just in a week, look at this. This right here, all of these trades, except this first one, by the way, this was planned a long time ago, but all of these trades below, all of these trades here, all of these trades here, and many more, I'm not even joking, all of this was planned for absolutely free on the Discord server with everyone. This is absolutely insane. Like really, you can see here the members are making some good money with the SHIB long, for example. I mean, this is really literally insane free. And if you want to trade Bitcoin like this, by the way, you can learn an order flow on the website. But anyway, so wave 1, 2, 3. Let's make next the wave 4, and then we can look for the wave 5. So again, we just need to add the wave 5 targets on. So third click on the wave 4 bottom, add the wave 5 targets, and here we go, we have the target. But for now, let's stay with the wave 3 as we are in this. So once we have completed this pink wave, this will complete the top of the wave 3, the green one. Then we're going to look for a wave 4 again. I'm not going to plan these targets because we need to finish this pink wave first of all. Okay, so then we have to do the green wave 5. This green wave 5 is going to complete the next white wave 3, and then we can look for the wave 4, and then we can look for the wave 5, and finally here this wave 5 is going to complete the bigger blue wave 3. It's like Russian dolls. A wave 3 have 3 waves, so 1, 2, 3. We have 3 waves in there, 5 waves, sorry, what the fuck. So we have 5 waves in there. Okay, we need to get 5 waves into the wave 3. Here's the 5 waves into the wave 3. And so again, we have in that case another impulsive, so we have another wave 3. So this wave 3 need to get 5 waves. So here come the other wave 3. And so again here we have in that case the green waves, and so the green wave 3 need to get another 5 waves. And so again here into the smaller wave you continue, well, we need to get 5 waves in there. What we're going to cover next, it's still not done. I have more to give you really, but this is like Russian dolls. It looks maybe super complex, but it's absolutely not. You will see it's very easy if you come and learn the course really on the website. They will be available starting on Monday. Well, you will be able to understand all of this absolutely even better, and you will be able to do the same, and on your own. You don't need me next to do all of this really, okay? So anyways, hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, by the way, do not hesitate to write some comments down below, and if you enjoy the content, as always, don't forget to smash that like, to subscribe to the channel, turn notifications, and let's continue now with the lower time frame. Just gonna, well, anyways, it's good like this. So just gonna place this here. And so now we can remove, keep maybe just the ping wave 3 there. No, this is the wrong one. Just gonna place it like this. Bam. Perfect. This stick, just gonna remove this for the moment. And this will here be the medium time frame or lower time frame wave 3. Ping wave 3 here, so we know. So now, this is done. Oh, this was the wrong one. Yeah, perfect. So now this is done. Okay, so for the moment we just have to look to make it easier. This wave 1, 2, 3, or 5. Thing is now, again, as I said, we need to get 5 waves into the wave 3. So we're going to zoom in a lot to understand what's going on here, what we can get really. So we just have to add all these waves here. And so here is what we have more likely. So we have a double wave 1, a triple wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, by the way. So wave 1, 2, 1, 2, another wave 1, 2, and then we have the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this wave 5 got a massive extension that we are in at the moment that should be almost done. And so here in that case, well, this wave 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you the wave there. And we'll have this massive wave 5 with an extension here with some 5 waves. They are close to be completed, really. The thing is, with a smaller wave, it's impossible to add the turrets at the moment, simply because we're in some massive extensions, and so the only way we can find the turrets is to add the bigger wave 3 turret, okay? But before to complete this wave 3, we need to complete every single smaller wave, so to speak. Here we have the blue wave that are almost completed. Once we completed the blue wave, this will complete the wave 3 of this ping. I'm just gonna change the color so we can see the difference right here. This will complete the blue wave 3, okay, the light blue wave 3. In that case, next we look for the blue wave 4. You just need to pull the retracement tool from here to here, wave 3 top, wave 1, wave 2 bottom, wave 3 root, or the opposite. This will become the turret again for the bison, and then we look for the wave 5 again. And once we have done this is not done yet. We need to complete now the red wave 3, wave 4, and then the wave 5. So if you want really to get all of this time at a time and updated, really join the Discord server. I'm going to trade this asset, I think, a lot. I already started trade this, for example, there. We have done since then, well, so 50% increase in price. This is absolutely insane. And so, well, yeah, if you want, join the Discord server. If you don't have an account, really create an account. You will thank me later, really, because all of this is for free, and these are absolutely crazy predictions. This is not fake, you know. Elliott Waves just really allows you to predict the next move. As I said here yesterday, for example. Like you really get ready to master the market's future. This is really because you know what can happen next, and we talk about markets that these are millions and billions of dollars really on this market. Is absolutely insane, and you just by a technical analysis can predict the market, can predict the next moves of this market. This is absolutely mind-blowing, really. This is insane, and I'm using this for 5 years, and well, it's working really well. You can see with all the trades before. So yeah, this is really what we can look for at the moment on this asset. Okay, we'll have to complete all these smaller waves. And so, well, if you want to make it easy, don't really pay attention to the small wave. Simply stay with these targets for the pink wave. And so once we have done this pink wave 3, we simply look for the wave 4. And so we just need to look, you know, for the wave 4 retracement like this. So from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root, or the opposite, depends if you reverse your tool. And from here, bam, all of this will be the buy zone to reload the bags and come back up again and continue again, and then we need to finish all the other wave 1, 2, 3, or 5 extra. Okay, so yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you enjoy, as always, if you want to thank me for all these updates, all the money you have made, all of this really for absolutely free, because I'm not requesting any money for this. I just enjoy what I'm doing. I'm just passionate about trading and crypto. So well, if you enjoy the content, the way you can thank me is just by smashing smashing the like, subscribing to the channel, writing some comments down below as well. This helps a lot, so thank you really so much if you take the time to do this. And on this being said, I wish you all a nice weekend ahead. Take care, and don't forget, if you want to learn Elliott Waves, you've come to the right place. I'm using this for 5 years now, so I have a lot of experience with this, and well, you can see how it's working well, because many of these big push to the upside was planned. We was ready for this push to the upside, and so well, this is how you can predict this push to the upside by using Elliott Waves. Anyway, have a brilliant day, take care, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.